Hi, welcome to Inkfree MD Laser Clinic in Houston. I'm here today with Priscilla, who's one of our patients. Priscilla came in today for a Hollywood laser peel, and while she's here, she kindly offered to spend a few minutes talking to us and sharing her experiences of our SculpSure treatment, which is our laser body contouring treatment for fat reduction. So before we get into talking into details about some of the results that Priscilla got, I wanted to talk about how you came to us and why you chose SculpSure as a treatment. What kind of challenges you were dealing with?
Well, I've been looking into this option treatment, even though I feel like my body could look better, even though I go to the gym, a certain stubborn fat that I cannot get rid of or really having a hard time to get rid of. Mm-hmm. So I'm still looking at what kind of treatment that I could help my body. Along the way, I look into the cold treatment and then
the cold sculpting.
Mm-hmm. Not sure I'm comfortable in doing that. I've seen some people with side effects, some of my friends that's not really happy with the results, so mm-hmm. I'm kind of trying to research more. Mm-hmm. And I stumble upon SculpSure. Mm-hmm. And then I talk with you and discuss further, get to know the type of treatment, what I'm looking at, mm-hmm. and how long of the treatment, if there's any downtime, anything. And I'm really thrilled to hear there's no downtime. It's a really short treatment, mm-hmm. Only 2 sessions. So I decided to give it a go.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
No. I mean that's an important thing, is to be. We like our patients to be as informed as possible. It's a big decision, even though it's a non-invasive procedure. There's others mm-hmm. out there that do the same, but it's a big investment. It's a lot of money, and we like you to be as informed as possible. There are actually only 3 treatments out there currently that offer permanent results, and SculpSure is one of them. Cool sculpting is another one. So you made a good decision. So tell us a bit about how the treatment went, what your experience was with the treatments.
Well, I appreciate the first consultation. I think that's really put me at ease to mm-hmm. know what I'm getting into and what kind of treatment I'll be looking at. Mm-hmm. My first treatment, I come in really, even though I kind of know during my consultation, but still don't know exactly, how I would feel or my body would react to the treatment. It's interesting. I wouldn't say it's not painful, but you do feel a very hot sensation in your body. Mm-hmm. And it takes I think 25 minutes, mm-hmm, something like mm-hmm. that. Came in, walk out, no downtime at all. I don't see any redness in my skin. Mm-hmm. I just, went home normal. Like you said, feel a little bit tender the next day and feel a little bit lumpy. That's mm-hmm, all that I mm-hmm. felt. Other than that, there's no bruising, no redness, no swelling, nothing. Mm-hmm. I didn't even need to take painkiller, nothing. It's just life as usual. So, and that's it. I'm waiting for the result after that, and then come back for the second mm-hmm. and complete the whole cycle of treatment. I think about 12 weeks. Yeah,
we did. So we follow the treat to complete protocol here at Inkfree MD. So we always do 2 treatments. We found SculpSure found through clinical trials that the results were way better when patients did 2 treatments. So we follow that approach. And your treatments were 6 weeks apart.
Yeah.
So we finished by the end of the year. Mm-hmm. So results kick in sort of between 6 and 12 weeks mm-hmm. after the treatment. Mm-hmm. So that was when you started to see the results, right? And I think your results became amplified after the second treatment.
Yes, absolutely. I know that as I get older, I have more stubborn fat too in my body, certain area that I'm mm-hmm. struggling. Mm-hmm. After the whole treatment, I have to say, I'm just I would say it's reduced, I would say about 90% reduction of where my stubborn fat area.
Okay. So that's 90% of your personal goal in terms of reduction. So in terms of for the benefit of everyone else, so each treatment can destroy up to 24% of the fat cells in the treated area. So it sounds like we did a pretty good job in addressing your goals.
Yes.
And I know that we treated the full abdominal area, mm-hmm. so lower, mid, upper abs, and we did left and right mm-hmm. flanks. So all of those areas were in were trouble zones for you.
Yeah.
And I do know Priscilla this summer went on a wonderful vacation. And you were able to show off your new bikini body, right?
Absolutely. I feel great. I feel confident, it's just that extra boost that I need, exactly what I want. Even though I go to the gym, like I said, it's just hard to get rid of specific area. It just makes me more confidence when I'm out on vacation, in my bikini, and I feel like really good about myself.
That's excellent. I mean, that's exactly what the treatment is for. People that deal with stubborn areas of fat that they want to reduce. It's not a weight loss solution; it's a true body contouring solution. But what we're able to do is sort of help people that have a healthy lifestyle. They work out, they eat pretty well. Just help them over the, sort of over the edge with their goals in terms of reducing fat in certain areas. So that's wonderful news. And I'm glad that that's given you sort of an extra little boost, a little bit of extra confidence. As we're all getting older, and as we get older, it's much more challenging. We're not in our 20s anymore, so some of us need that extra little bit of help.
Absolutely.
And the results are permanent. So that once those fat cells are gone, the body eliminates them, and they won't come back. So. That's not to say that you might not, the fat cells that are left are going to get bigger and smaller as they do throughout life with diet and exercise. But we've actually managed a net reduction in the number of fat cells in the treated areas. So you can confidently, provided you keep up with diet, exercise, healthy living, those fat cells, that reduction will be maintained. So that's wonderful. So. Safe to say you can thoroughly recommend this treatment to other people.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
No doubt.
Wonderful. Well, that's great news. Well, thank you very much, Priscilla, for coming in today and sharing your thoughts and opinions on the treatment. We're going to get you ready for your Hollywood laser peel. Are you ready?
Ready.
Ready for the glow?
Ready.
Okay. Wonderful. Let's do it. All right. Thanks, guys.